Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunny, and today we are diving into one of the most essential topic in Angular 19 dependency injection configuration options in standalone components. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced Angular developer, understanding how to use value, use class, use existing, and use factory will make your applications more modular and flexible. So let's start. So in Angular, dependency injection is a powerful mechanism that allows us to manage how services are created and shared. But do you know there are multiple ways to configure dependency injection? So we have four primary configuration options: use value, use class, use existing, and use factory. So let's understand each of them with example. The use value configuration allows us to provide a constant or a fixed value. So it's a super handy when we want to inject a simple unchanging value throughout our application. So here is an example. So we are using injection token named app config and assigning it a constant value my angular app. So we then inject this token into our component to display the app name. It's like this one. And here in the template, we can display the variable with the help of angular binding. So this approach is perfect for injecting configuration setting or any constant data. So it's a pretty straightforward. So the next one is use class. So this configuration allows us to inject a class directly. Angular will instantiate the class when needed. So we created a simple logger service that logs messages to the console. So in our component, we provide the service using use class and call the log method. And in the service itself, inside this message, you can see we have used console.log. So this is good for scenarios when we need to inject classes as services. So it's simple and effective. So next one is use existing. Now let's talk about this one. It's used to alias one service to another, essentially when both the services will share the same instance. So here we have created two services, base service and ally service. So here's how it works. So we configured ally service to use the existing instance of base service. So this way both reference point to the same object. So this is useful when we want to have multiple names for the same service. And the last one is this one use factory. Uh, it's used when we need a service instance created by calling a factory function. So let's look on this example. We defined a factory function called API service factory to create an instance of the API service. This factory function can have complex logic or even call other services to build the instance. So this is extremely useful when creating instance conditionally or with dynamic values. So guys, in the next video, we will be doing it practically. So in this video, I just want to explain about these configurations so you understand well what is the benefit of use value class existing and factory. So to wrap up, I would say each DI configuration option has its specific use cases. So if I have to define in one line, use value, it is used for constant values. So to provide a constant or fixed value, use class for class based services, or you can say to provide a service class that will be instantiated. Use existing to provide an alias to the existing service, which we saw in the method use factory, and this is used to provide a service instance by a factory function allowing more complex initializations. So guys, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which DI configuration you like the most. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Thank you.